Welcome to the Mr. P Education Academy. Today, we're diving into the wildest forces on our planet, natural disasters. From earthquakes to tsunamis, these events shape our world and impact lives everywhere. We'll explore what they are, how they happen, and why understanding them matters. So grab your gear and let's journey from the ocean depths to volcanic peaks, uncovering the science behind these powerful events. Ready? Let's get started. The ground beneath us isn't as solid as it seems. Earthquakes prove that. Earthquakes happen when tectonic plates, the giant puzzle pieces of Earth's crust, suddenly slip and release energy. This energy travels as waves, shaking the ground, sometimes with enough force to flatten cities. Most earthquakes strike along plate boundaries, especially in the Pacific's Ring of Fire. We measure their strength with the Richter or moment magnitude scale. Understanding where and why they happen helps us build safer communities. Volcanoes are Earth's pressure valves, mountains that erupt with molten rock, ash, and gas. They form as tectonic plates move, forcing magma upward until it bursts out in spectacular eruptions. Some eruptions are slow and steady, while others explode with devastating force. Volcanoes cluster along the Ring of Fire, but hotspots like Hawaii create them too. Each eruption shapes the land and reminds us of Earth's fiery core. These natural wonders are both destructive and creative forces. Always admire them from a safe distance. Tsunamis are massive waves triggered by underwater earthquakes or landslides. In deep water, they're barely noticeable, but as they approach shore, they rise into towering walls of water. Warning signs include strong coastal earthquakes and the sea suddenly pulling back. If you notice these, head to higher ground immediately. Tsunamis strike most often around the Pacific, but can happen anywhere. Early warning systems save lives, but knowing the signs is crucial. Respect the ocean's power. It can change everything in moments. Floods happen when water overflows onto normally dry land, often after heavy rain or storms. Slow floods give time to prepare, but flash floods strike fast and hard. Low-lying areas and river plains are especially at risk. Floods can destroy homes, contaminate water, and disrupt entire communities. Wildlife and crops suffer too, making floods one of the most widespread disasters. Managing rivers and understanding weather patterns helps us live with this risk. Water is life, but too much can be devastating. Wildfires are fast-moving blazes that sweep through forests and grasslands. They need dry fuel, oxygen, and a spark, often from lightning or human activity. Wind spreads flames quickly, making wildfires hard to control. Some ecosystems rely on fire for renewal, but climate change is making fires bigger and more frequent. Wildfires threaten people, animals, and entire landscapes worldwide. From Australia to California, they're a growing challenge. Fire is both a destroyer and a regenerator in nature. Droughts are slow disasters. Long periods with little or no rain. They dry up water supplies, ruin crops, and threaten wildlife. Droughts can last months or years, silently reshaping entire regions. Areas like the Sahel, Australia, and the western US are especially vulnerable. Droughts test the resilience of people and ecosystems. Careful water management and conservation are vital. Every drop counts when rain won't fall. Tornadoes are spinning columns of air born from powerful thunderstorms. They form when warm, moist air meets cool, dry air, creating a violent funnel. Tornadoes can destroy buildings and toss cars with winds over 300 kilometers per h. The US's Tornado Alley is famous for these storms, but they happen worldwide. Tornadoes are brief but incredibly destructive. Always take warning seriously. Shelter saves lives. The largest storms on Earth go by many names: hurricanes, typhoons, cyclones, but they're all the same. They form over warm oceans, spinning into massive systems with fierce winds and heavy rain. The calm eye is surrounded by the storm's most violent weather. Dangers include wind, flooding, and storm surges that inundate coasts. These storms threaten tropical regions worldwide, from the US to Asia and Australia. Preparation and early warnings are key to survival. Respect their power. They're nature's mightiest engines. We've explored earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, fires, and storms, each a reminder of Earth's power. Natural disasters aren't evil. They're part of our planet's dynamic system. Understanding them helps us stay safe and respect the world we share. Be prepared, know your risks, have a plan, and listen to experts. Thanks for joining this journey. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It really helps the channel. If you liked this video, you will also enjoy the Mr. P Education Academy's video on climate change. Link in the description. See you next time.